So, it's kinda funny how the line between home appliances and consumer tech is starting to disappear. Like, for years, washing machines were basically immune to good design. You'd walk into a laundry room and it was just giant plastic buttons, weird chrome accents, random fonts everywhere. But now there's obviously the shift happening where companies are starting to treat these products the same way we treat premium consumer hardware. Cleaner industrial design, better interaction design, more software customization, more attention to materials, and honestly, after using the Dreame Premium Series Washer B5 for a couple of weeks, this feels way more like a giant smart hardware product than a traditional washing machine. The first thing you notice immediately is just how clean the design is. The entire front is built around this perfectly flat glass door with almost no visual interruption at all. Like, I found myself shooting way too much B-roll of this thing, because reflections move across the surface super smoothly, and it has the same sort of visual simplicity we've seen become really popular in modern consumer tech lately. And I'm glad they didn't overdo it with the interface either. Cause instead of putting some giant tablet display on the front, the controls stay almost completely hidden until you interact with the machine. Then these soft illuminated touch controls appear through the panel. It's subtle, but it makes the whole machine feel much more premium because visually it stays clean all the time. And then there's the dial in the center, which honestly feels weirdly satisfying to use. And this is one of those things where objectively it probably doesn't matter that much, but when you interact with something every day, those small details start mattering a lot more than you expect. Now, the feature I ended up using the most was do-it-yourself wash. And this is basically the enthusiast mode. Like, if regular wash cycles are, let's say, auto mode on a camera, this is manual mode. You can customize water temperature, spin intensity, rinse timing, wash duration, basically all the individual parameters depending on what you're washing. And usually, when products add deeper customization, it becomes kind of a mess. Like, suddenly, doing laundry feels like configuring a gaming PC. But Dreame actually kept this pretty simple. You rotate the dial, tap the illuminated controls, make adjustments really quickly, and you're done. So after a few days, I started building little routines for specific clothes. Heavier hoodies, trim clothes, darker fabrics, stuff like that. And that ties directly into one of the features I appreciated most in this machine, which is the clean and care tumble mode. Because if you own expensive hoodies or heavyweight cotton stuff, honestly, your biggest concern usually isn't whether the clothes get cleaned. It's whether they survive the wash feeling the same afterward. Nobody wants their favorite hoodie coming out stiff or shrunk or fitting differently after 3 washes. This mode feels much more controlled. The tumbling is gentler. All in all, the movement feels more deliberate. And after multiple washes, my heavier hoodie still felt soft and held shape properly, without that rough hour-dry texture you sometimes get from aggressive cycles. And that was one of the first moments where this stopped feeling like premium appliance marketing and started feeling like a genuinely well-engineered product. Another feature that's actually pretty interesting technically is the 20-degree cold wash mode. Cause cleaning effectively at lower temperatures is harder than it sounds. Cold water is better for energy efficiency and usually better for preserving fabrics too. But it also means the machine has to work smarter instead of just relying on heat. So the machine compensates through drum movement, timing, water distribution, and cycle tuning instead. And honestly, especially for darker clothes, I noticed color stayed more consistent after repeated washes compared to hotter cycles. But then there's the feature that accidentally became the entire storyline of this review. The 15-minute quick wash. Cause normally when appliances advertise quick wash, what they really mean is like 47 minutes instead of an hour. This one is actually 15 minutes. And I ended up testing that under generally stressful conditions, because right before filming one day, I realized the hoodie I usually wear during shoots had a coffee stain right in the front while we were already setting up cameras and lights. At that point, I had maybe 20 minutes before we needed to start shooting. And weirdly, the whole thing started feeling like waiting for footage to export before a deadline. But somehow it worked perfectly. The hoodie came out clean, still soft, and importantly didn't feel overheated or weird afterward, which is usually the compromise with really fast cycles. And honestly, that ended up being the most convincing feature on the entire machine, because convenience tech only matters when it actually solves real problems in real situations. There's also a baby care mode built in, and even though I obviously wasn't washing baby clothes specifically, the idea behind it is basically the the machine's ultra-delicate calibrated mode. You get some sort of extra rinsing, gentler movement and more controlled temperatures. Everything is designed around handling extremely sensitive fabrics as safely as possible. And again, that fits the overall philosophy of this washer really well, because everything feels focused around smarter cleaning instead of harsher cleaning. Now, I do have a couple small criticisms. The touch controls occasionally require slightly more deliberate taps if your hands are damp, and there's a tiny learning curve during the first day or two, because the interface stays visually hidden until activated. But honestly, I still think that hidden interface design is worth it, because visually it keeps the machine looking way cleaner all the time. At the end of the day, the Dreame Premium Series Washer B5 is clearly positioned as a premium appliance. And yeah, the expectations are naturally higher because of that. But after using it consistently, I think the biggest thing this machine gets right is that none of these smart features feel gimmicky. The customization is generally useful. The design actually improves the experience. The fabric care features make a noticeable difference over time. And the 15-minute quick wash essentially ended up being one of those features you stop thinking about as marketing the second it saves you in real life. So if you need a basic washer that cleans clothes, obviously there are cheaper options that will do that perfectly fine. But if you care about industrial design, usability, customization and the overall experience the same way people care about premium consumer tech products, this thing starts making a lot more sense. Anyway, that's been the Dreame Premium Series Washer P5. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.